Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Lamar Jackson says the Ravens offense hasn't even shown 70% of what it's capable of. Look, I want to say this too. Sorry for the late video, right? I'm out there spending time with the family, making time for my little girl. And the craziest thing happened today was I ran into somebody that recognized me from the Wunderkind Show. Super nice guy. And we took a photo of the whole nine. And I was dumbfounded because I'm like, oh my God. Like, just recognize me like that. I'm out of town. I just got back into town. So that was a crazy thing for me to happen. Feeling really blessed. But Lamar has a Sunday night, a Sunday Night Football interview. And in the interview, he states literally that, hey, we're not even scratching the surface yet. So I'm gonna play the audio, and then after we play, we're gonna break it down. All right. So without further ado, let's get this party started.
Pretty much it. Yeah. You know, it's just stay in shape. You gotta stay in shape because those guys, defensive linemen fast, but they trying to get me.
So this offense, if you had to do a scale 1 to 10, where are you guys at right now?
This offense. I don't want to give us a 5. Yeah, that's way off. I'll say 7. I'll say we're 7 right now.
70.
Sky's the limit for us. I believe our offense is, we hit strides, you know, but our thing is just being consistent. Mm-hmm. I've been saying this all season, you know, we just got to be consistent day in, day out, you know, not just certain games. Yeah.
That's always the hardest thing to do. Mm-hmm. Man, there's always conversation, especially now I'm done, I'm in the media. Right. About whether you should run more or run less. What's your take on Lamar Jackson running the ball?
As long as we win the game, I did enough running.
I like it.
Right, man.
So, y'all heard what he said. And shouts to, them for getting this interview from him. On this platform, I've been talking a lot about the ceiling of this offense. I've been talking about how far this offense can go, and I've been talking about how I truly feel watching tape, watching it, meeting Lamar, getting to know him, and being a Raven fan as long as I've been a Raven fan, that this offense has not come close to what it could be. We have yet to play a complete offensive game. Y'all realize that, right? Think about this real quick. Hey, this is going to be the craziest thing. One of the biggest offensive explosion that we have had thus far this season is the Detroit Lions game. You remember, in that game, there was still a fumble. There was still, 2 drives or so where we were stalled. There were penalties. We have yet to play a fully complete, clean game. We've yet to do it. And think about it this way. We were supposed to score 40 on them that game. And for anybody saying, well, you didn't score 40, we stopped at the 5-yard line and literally kneeled it 4 consecutive times and gave them back the ball. That's what we did. So, yeah. Yeah. We were supposed to get like 40-something points on that drive. Easily, I might add. Easily. But we didn't. And even with the points that we left on the field, we still did not play a complete game. Think about that real quick. Just think. We haven't even played a complete game of offense and defense yet. That's the closest we've come. But we have yet to play a complete game on both sides of the ball. That's the scary part. We've seen 49ers humming where the offense is humming, defense is humming, right? We've seen games where Miami defense and offense is humming. I mean, my God, they scored 70 points. They were humming. They was on some she's got a smile that it seems to be. Yo, if y'all have not watched Step Brothers, for anybody that watched the movie Step Brothers with Will Ferrell, y'all know exactly where that's from. But straight up, like, that's crazy to me. Like, 70 points, and think about it, our team is yet to hit their max. We've yet to play 100% clean football on both sides of the ball. And that's the scary part. Because every week, we're starting to get closer. And think about this real quick. Another thing. We're doing it without, like I said in the last episode, we're doing it without a full deck. That's the crazy part. Lamar said 5. Jesus, God. 50%. That's what but he didn't want to be too mean because he understands like how things can be misconstrued. Guys can feel a certain way. So he said 70, or with 7 out of 10, which is 70%. And he's like, well, that's 7. We gotta be more consistent and stuff like that. But let's keep it a buck. They're doing what they're doing without their number one corner. They're doing it without their high draft pick on the D line, right? We just got back our D tackle Pierce, right? We got Van Noy and them off the couch, right? Our safety Marcus Williams missed 3 games or something like that. Our star one that we just paid big money to, he missed bad games, right? So we just got him back, and even though he's back, he's playing with one arm. Ronnie Stanley's out, right? That's another one, right? Morgan Moses has been out, right? That's another one, right? JK's been out for the whole season. That's another one, right? Oh, we lost Linderbaum for 1 or 2 games, right? He just came back. OBJ missed how many games? He just came back. Mark Andrews is now out. And he's still, think about this real quick. For all of those things, right now we're still averaging 30-plus points on the Ravens. We haven't even grasped what this team is truly capable of. I'm telling y'all right now, this team has the capability. And I'm not saying this because I'm a Raven fan. I'm saying this because it's the God honest truth. This team could average 40 points a game. Legit. And I'm not talking about we're trying to run up the score at the last seconds of the game. No, I'm talking about scoring 40 and still having the last 7 or 8 minutes of the game where we're running the ball, trying to run out clock and get out of here. Like legit a full 40. And then if and when they want to put up extra points at the end of the game, then you can get into the 50s and 60s when we talk about points. But this team could average 40. Average it. Think about what they're accomplishing without being 100%. And Shannon Sharp and them, one thing I will say that they always say that I have agreed with, if you start off the season hurt, usually you get more hurt as the season progresses. You don't get better. You get worse. The Ravens guys have been dropping like flies here, there, everywhere. Other guys like Tyus Bowser hasn't even seen the field this season, who was supposed to be, a real big part of our defense. And we're just churning out, Van Noy, take him off the couch, put him in. He's on pace for 11 or 12 sacks this season. Clowney's on pace for about 10 to 12 sacks this season. Matabike's on pace for about 14 to 15 sacks this season. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. And we're not even talking about the offense. So, yeah, I agree with Lamar. I wouldn't even say 70. I would say 50. But what do you guys think? Do you agree that we've yet to scratch the surface of this offense? Or do you agree that the Ravens are just getting the most out of the guys that they have right now and they're doing all that they can do? Let me know what you think down in the comments, because I'm telling you right now, the Ravens are not, they can do so much more. But like I said, let me know. But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. I love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen is a QR code, okay? The QR code is to a Cash App. The Cash App's located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. And that's how we've gotten a lot of stuff on this channel. That's how we got the camera that you're seeing that we're shooting right now. That's how we got the external hard drives. That's how we got the iPad to do the lives. That's how we got the fan to keep me cool during the lives. And we're trying to get 2 more. So if you want to help, that's another way of doing it, right? But like I said, this is another episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.